What's going on, guys? It's Ronaldo, aka No Gains, and I thought today I'd share a back workout with you guys, kind of do some commentary and go through it. So I usually start out with pull-ups. I just do body weight pull-ups to get the blood pumping in the lats and stuff like that. I try to keep my body pretty straight when I do pull-ups. You can see I had a little bit of a sway there. Here's a different angle from the back. I definitely set the camera up way too low, my bad. It's a lot of butt there. You can kind of see me in the mirror though. So here again, just doing some pull-ups, like not going nuts because I know I got the rest of the back workout ahead of me. Just trying to get blood pumping into the lats and stuff like that. So from here, I moved on to my first exercise, which was deadlifts. It was 3 sets of 3 today, so not much. I felt a little tightness in my groin, so I definitely didn't want to push too hard, but I still got some good work in regardless. So a couple things when you're deadlifting. With your feet, you want to think about spreading the floor out, like spreading it wide, if you're sumo deadlifting, which I'm doing here. And with your lats, like, you want to think about putting them in like the back pocket of your jeans. Like, your lats should be like, that's how you need to think about them. Like, you need to stick your chest out and like pin your shoulder blades back and think about putting your lats, like tuck them into a back pocket that's there. So those are just some things you want to think about when you're deadlifting. Yeah, here, like, I had some issues with my hands. They were starting to sweat, so I took out some chalk, rubbing it on now. And then same thing, just like my groin was a little tight, so I was thinking about that probably more than I should have. But still, I got some good work in. So another thing you want to think about with deadlifting is bracing. You definitely want to take a deep breath and brace your abs like someone is going to punch you, like right before you're about to lift the weight. So keep that in mind the next time you're deadlifting. And that goes for a lot of other lifts too, not just deadlifting. You pretty much always want to keep your core tight and brace right before you're about to do the lift. So definitely keep that in mind. Here I'm just taking a deep breath in, bracing, and then getting out the 3 reps here. Pretty smooth, pretty clean. I felt happy with it. Also, like, my calluses were acting up a little bit today too. Right underneath my ring finger, I'm getting a callus that's just about to rip. Hate that. Terrible feeling. But I worked through it. It was fine. So this was the next exercise. It was these straight arm pull downs with the rope. I like doing these with a rope instead of a bar because you could get a little bit deeper, like with range of motion. With the bar, you usually end up stopping right at the top of the thigh. Here you can go a little bit deeper. I mean, I could be doing better there too. I could be going further back than I am. So with this exercise, you want to attach the rope on the highest setting because you want to be able to extend your arms as far as possible to get a full range of motion with the lat. And also, you don't want to stand like right underneath it. You want to stand a few feet back for the same reason. If you're right underneath it, your arms are going to come up pretty high and you're not going to get a full extension. So lean forward at the hip, keep the back straight, and just think about using your lats to pull the weight down. So after this exercise, I moved on to a narrow grip lat pull down. It's like not the V-bar, I like to call it the triangle bar. And I'll usually switch it up either between these triangle bar pull downs or I'll do weighted pull-ups with a narrow grip. I kind of like it. I feel it really get deep in my lat when I'm doing narrow grip. So I did 3 sets of, I think it was 12 of these, and then from here I moved on to wide grip lat pull downs, as you'll see here. And another thing to remember here, you'll see my thumbs. Alright, I put them back over the bar instead of wrapping them around the bar, and that really helps, like, use your lats, because when they're under the bar and wrapped around, I find that I use way too much of my forearm and my biceps to move the weight. instead of just using my lats. So another thing, you want to think about pulling through your elbows and just using your fingers as almost like hooks and getting the weight down with your lats. So I did 3 sets of 12. I also did some abs to finish up, but I didn't record that. And that was the end of my back workout for today. Hope this video helped you. Let me know if these are the types of videos you want to see, or if you want to see something that's more informational or anything like that. I just want to help as many people as I can. So let me know what kind of videos will help you most. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay motivated, stay positive, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one.